Hello, welcome to more Demonsteele, Part 4. My playthrough of Demonsteele mod with the Scythe2 map pack. I can't really remember where we were up to last time. It all kind of blurs into it together after a point. Map 25, apparently, called the Bloodfall. So let's get on to it. Oh, hello. You're right there. That's a nice thing to start a level to. That's Demonsteele Part 4. Right, now. Excuse me. Just adjusting my mic. Now. Okay. Don't attack it. It's right there. You know, I prefer not to invoke the ire of... Okay, let's just... run. That woke it up. Let's see how well I can do with this tonight. You're behind me, are you? Yeah, I didn't actually kill you. Come on, come on, come on. Ow. Stupid chain gunners. This mod really this map pack, I should say, rather. Not the mod, it's the map pack. The map pack really likes its chain gunners. Okay. And the floor actually hurt me there. Oh. Put some on my tea. Oh well. Not much. What was I saying? Yes, the floor actually hurt me there. I was playing a previous level and there was lava and it wasn't hurting me for some reason. It was a fake floor to fake you out. Okay, okay, good, good. I think we can get in here and get some of this. Ow. I don't think we really have to deal with that right now. The cyber demon, that is. Yeah, look at that! One of them teleports behind you. That is mean, map. Oh, it's coming. It's right there. That was a archvile. Get rid of you. Hit points. There's another hamburger. I'm gonna have to start dodging more. But it's exceptionally difficult to do. As I mentioned last time, due to the, at least for me, high level of concentration required in this map, on this mod with this map, commentary may be a bit light at times. I'm not the best at doing, well, those two things at the same time. This is kind of another level. let's go over here. Perhaps it'll be better. He says, lying to himself. And you lot. Most of those guys are dead. See? Told you they were dead. Whoa! They were shaking there. Did the other demons actually manage to kill the cyber demon for me? That was nice. I want that hammer. Apple. Ah. Okay, I'm getting out of there. As I've said, considering the nature of this mod and the map, I will try to adhere to the general progression in the level, but I won't be too strict on it. So occasionally I may jump out a window or dash into places where I wouldn't normally be able to get to. I feel it's kind of fair game considering what I'm going up against. I don't think it's that much of a big deal. Get down! And so many wizards. Blocks. You! And you! There we go. That was done pretty well. Didn't get hit much there. I'm learning, perhaps. Learning how to dodge. Oh. The mod does make this a bit more harder than in other ways than the map maker might have originally intended, because the attacks of many of the enemies are actually changed. You'll notice the Barons of Hell there were firing multiple and volleys of fireballs instead of their usual one. So that's harder. Also, the Kaku demons were replaced with those wizards. Again, is another thing that makes it a bit harder. I'm destroying the torches because in this mod, they drop items. If they drop health, ammunition, that would be very useful. Like one over there, that drops an apple. And that's 2 hit points right there, so... I think I heard another cyber demon. Yep, that was a cyber demon. You can hear that sort of electronic, I don't know, grunting. Come on. Eat a few hot potatoes. And you. You can also see the explosions sometimes knock the fireballs out of the way. Here we go. Ooh, there he is. There's an archvile up there too. Behind that pillar. See it from here. I'll kill him before I get into that room. That's the plan anyway. There we go. I won't kill him. It will take too much ammunition and I can't be bothered. Wasting the ammunition on him. It would be better to carve him up in melee. But hopefully, other creatures will weaken him. So by the time I get to there, he should have quite a bit less health. Oh. This mod map pack also likes its revenants. I really should. I'm trying to be accurate in what I call these because Some of the difficulty is on the mod, because it's primarily melee focused. However, a lot of the difficulty is on the map, which is not... I don't think it's a bad map. I think the Scythe2 map pack is very good. It is extremely difficult, and it's not something I would play without this mod, or some other mod which allows me to more easily deal with rooms of enemies. Like, maybe Russian Overkill. I have actually played this with Russian Overkill. It goes about as you'd expect for that mod. Either it's a doddle, or I increase the difficulty to the point where actually I end up killing myself. But such is the way with Russian Overkill. That mod is so great. So dumb. I would like if they kept updating it and just adding more weapons to Russian Overkill. I don't know. There's something up in that little alcove up there. I think I saw a shot fly out of there. Oh well. Whatever it is should be dead now. Unless it's an archvile. Could you imagine that? A level with, like, invisible archviles. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm wasting ammunition. Yep. I want to get down there, though, and he's in the way. It's in the way. This big thing. Oh. That beeping, and you might be able to see giant arrows appearing, is when it's going to start launching missiles. Oh, I have to dodge it. There we go. See? It likes launching missiles. Whoa! Ow! You dead yet? Those missiles got blown off course. Come on! Oh, he's dead. It's dead. Thankfully. I think I got killed by those revenants up there. Okay. Ooh, ramen! And like that, I had no health all the way up to full health. The power of ramen! What? You guys are in there. I need more grenades. Ow! You! Come on! There we go. Sometimes my mouse wheel doesn't play doesn't play right. I suppose I'm a bit of an old codger when it comes to mice. I like wired, what's it called? Wired USB. Now, how do I get up there? Open! Oh. I could jump. Open! Oh. Is there a button here somewhere? This? That. Oh. If it happens again in a level that I get stuck at some point. There we go. I will just like jump and traverse the level in ways which it's not intended, because I have one of the previous levels, I'm pretty sure I broke the flow of it. Oh! Look at that! That is rude, game! Map. You see that? There's an entire bunker full of archviles. They're not as bad in this. as they are normally, because they don't have the light a fire under your butt while you're in view. Instead, they summon, as you saw, sort of flames which shoot out smaller flames. How do I get... Oh, that mode. There we go. Thank you. I hear stomping around. Do I recognize this music? I don't think so. Some of the previous levels have had music which have been from other games. One of them had music from Daggerfall. Another one had music from... I think. In a moment. Oh, I managed to kill them all the way up there. Even though I didn't actually reach them. Ow! Oh, my ramen! My ramen powered health. Out of ammunition. No. Power waning. Must be more badass. Or try to. Damn it. Aha! See you up there. And... shoot. What? And... Don't teleport me up there with him. No! I realized as soon as I fired my gun there that, oh, I don't have my teeth out, so I'm not actually going to swat his shot out. Let's just hide in here. Hey, Mr. Bones. Let's just hide. It's easier to do the stun lock on the Hell Knights because I think they have a lower, higher pain chance, lower pain chance. You can stun lock them more effectively than the Barons of Hell. By smacking them with your sheathed sword. My health again. Oh, I kind of want to hold off using my cow suit. I do have the, what's it called? Savior suit? Something like that. But, using that, actually there's two... I kind of like playing without it. It makes things a lot easier to manage with, but... There is an apple over there. If I had more ammunition. If I hadn't used all the ammunition shooting at that guy. Oh. Let's just hide here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, they can see me up here, can't they? Yeah. And that's not how you play this. Hiding in a corner. Ugh. I'm lame. Get out of it. This is my home. We'll reload. So, let's see. What have we got? They spawn. I want to get out of here. Let's just do this. Goodbye! Whoop. Hello. I don't know what those guys are supposed to be replacing. Not really powerful enough to be considered anything. Oh, thank you. Ah, good. Actually, considering the situation, I died even while wearing the suit. Actually, oh, I don't have enough to be able to use it in the first place, so I need to pick those up. You see, it's quite mean of the map. You lower this to go back to the original area, and it spawns a whole bunch of guys in there. Oh look, more archviles. At least we're clearing hell out. I think they're actually busy killing all the cyber demons back there for me. That's very nice of them. The cyber demons seem to evoke a lot of ire from the other demons. Probably their missiles exploding all over the place. Shoot that skeleton box. And that's another cyber demon going down. The shaking screen there. If you're wondering why I do this, smacking the demons around with the sheathed sword, it's because I find it's a very effective way to build the meter in the top right. Stun locking the enemies and building the meter up well, a higher meter means that I'm dealing more damage. However, the meter goes down when I get hit. So if I can stun lock enemies and build meter off them rather than just killing them, I feel it's more effective use of the enemies. Ow. It's a single friggin' Revenant up there. Nothing in there. But of course my meter goes down when I'm not in combat. There we go. You want to bet demons will pop out of the ground here? Oh look, there's another archvile. And chain gunners. And Mancubus. The Mancubus I'm not too worried about, though they probably do hurt me often. Because they just send fire everywhere, but I don't know. It's kind of big, fat. Revenants are more annoying to me because their shots home. So it means you can't really get out of the Revenant's range unless you go around a sharp corner or something. Alright, got you. Nothing in you. It doesn't seem like it's all the talk. I'm gonna get killed. Yep. Revenant's fireball. Well, they're rockets, not fireballs. Go on. And another one. Go. Another one. You can see I essentially I only needed like a hit or two per Mancubus there when my meter was all the way up to Slayer level. Do I need the apple now? No. Was there... Oh. Energy drinks. Yay! There's 2 apples there too. All of them are still in there. Forget them. Wasting health. I don't have to deal with them. I'm not doing... Kill all the enemies. Oh. This is a one-way trip, of course. Oh. Oh. Save. Is there any armor in there? No. Some shotgun shells though. Yay! Ammunition. Good. Okay. What have we got coming up? Revenants. Like, I'd also like to save my meter, which is the I keep saying meter, and there's actually 2 different meters. There's my combo meter in the top right, as I might have mentioned. There's also in the bottom left my soul meter. I believe it's called. I should call it a soul meter. I kind of just remembered that it existed. What that meter was for in the last episode. The soul meter is built up whenever I kill an enemy. Souls fly out of the enemies which I kill, and they automatically come me down and I collect them. As my meter fills up there, it will change color when it gets to the next level. When the meter is full, I am able to use, at least one level full, I am able to use my Savior armor, which we saw briefly before, which was when, you know, I did that hand action, and then I started punching things really hard. It's like a super mode, and it gives me better armor. I have to take 2 hits in a short amount of time to actually take damage. I deal a lot of damage. And I can shoot power blasts from my hands. It's very good for taking care of large groups of enemies. However, it lasts only as long as my soul meter does. When my soul meter runs out, or I deactivate it, because I can do that, if I want to conserve some of my soul meter, I have to at least build up 1 level of soul meter again before I can use it. So, yes, it is essentially the BFG of this mod. But since the mod is focused on melee, it is a melee BFG. Oh, bugger it. Okay. Sorry. I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to. I have had that happen a few times. in playing this. I don't know whether it's a common thing in Doom maps or it's just in this. I don't know. It seems like some areas of the map actually don't have, like, solid floors in them until you actually get to them. Until you, like, open a door leading to that area, or you progress in the progression the map is meant to have. Rather odd. Like, you see, okay, I jumped up there, and obviously you're not meant to, because you can't jump in base Doom, and this map pack isn't made for jumping. So, I shouldn't have jumped. But I get so eager. I can jump. I can jump. I can fly. Kind of. Were these textures used in like that Crystal Maze map pack? It was for a TV show. There's a hamburger up there. What was up here? Nothing. There was a yellow key over there. I did pick. Enemies in this little hall up there. There's all those guys in there still. Go this way. Yes. Right. Okay. Oh, weird. Oh. Oh! How'd you survive that? Go. Didn't survive that. Archvile, get out of here. Nobody likes you. There we go. Not dead yet. No! Okay, good. Got rid of him. Took up a fair bit of ammunition, but get out of here, skellies. Okay, good. Oop. Yum. You thought there wouldn't be any chain gunners. Nope. Chain gunners. Well, you're not being as much of a pest because I got rid of the archviles. So, haha. It's forward planning, that is. Ignoring the fact that I died. Damn it. Out of ammunition again. Ranged is more of a, what do you call it? It's not what you're meant to rely on, primarily. So you don't have that much ammunition. Though part of it also is just, there's so many freaking enemies in this map. You know, all the ammunition in the world probably wouldn't be enough. Ah. What am I doing? Press this. Ooh! Yee! Goodbye! Are you dead yet? No. I have no remorse. They don't give me any mercy. Come up to the window! Giving free haircuts. Aha! That. I think the weapons deal as much damage as they do in the base game. I don't know what this shotgun is, though, equivalent of. Maybe the super shotgun? Maybe it's a halfway. I think the grenade launcher does the same amount of damage as a normal rocket launcher. Oh, I haven't actually... That. Oh, lovely. Let's see. Arch files? No. It opens the windows. Okay. Arch files? Nope. You see, like, here. I'm not falling down now, because I went through the proper way. It's still all up there. We're stomping around. Like that hamburger. Did that hamburger fall down? It did. It's actually there for the taking now. What do I use the yellow key on? Error? Oh, I used it to get into there. Oh, I see. Okay, it's one of these things again. Oh, not really. Spooky. You're gonna spawn a whole bunch of gribblies now. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Is that all? Oh. Right. I would like that hamburger though. But would getting it be worth it? I mean, I can just jump up like this and get it. Thank you. No regrets. I need all the health I can get. Okay. And let's end. Whoop. The Forgotten City. 25 minutes. Entering death. Okay. Oh. I was afraid of something like this. This is why I kind of wanted to keep the meter, because my soul meter, because I know some of the levels start off with enemies right in your face. We did see that with the last level, though they didn't see me until I started attacking. This time it was fighting as soon as the level started. And I know some of the... I'm pretty sure some of the later levels do that. The last level doesn't do that. It's nice in that regard. But you get to see, like, what awaits you. Yep. This mod would be great with some more death animations. The ones they have are pretty damn good. More variety. Right. Just picked up that energy drink. Go away, skeleton. And you. Stupid torch. They mock me. Right. Now what do we do? Button. There was a button behind his fat carcass. Hey, saber claws. Forget which enemy those replace. Maybe the specters? Invisible pinkies. There's a ghost. These replace pain elementals. Pretty sure. They're not too hard, but they summon huge hordes of ghosts, which just get everywhere and are extremely annoying to deal with. They only take one hit, the ghosts, but they deal 1 damage to you if they hit you, so they're as much of a threat as anything else in the scheme of things in this mod. I do have to be careful with this map again for like proceeding through it the way it's intended. Because I seem to remember crawling through some of the gaps. Of course. Crawling is forbidden. Yep. Hello. Let me just build some meter off you. Please. You're so kind. Not today. I'm running high on a high meter. Now where do I go? Oh. Back down here. So much for my meter. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm only on fearless now. Ooh, actually, I think that was the level. Yep. I finished it under par. Wow. Afterlife 2. Okay. Cool. 394 enemies and 6 secrets. I'm not doing secret hunting. I think the map packs are done in like groups, depending on the person who did them. So the overall, like, what would you call it? Mapping. Oh, what would be the word? Like philosophy. The map philosophy will change over the course of the levels. So you might notice, as well as looking different, that this map will have a different usage of enemies. Or maybe a bit more of a fair build up. Which I'm all for, because it's variety. Huge hordes are great, but you do get a bit tired of having chain gunners popping out of the ground and shooting you from everywhere. Why does the environment look different? Ooh, I don't really like that green sort of, I don't know what you call it, look of the previous level. The green texture just doesn't look very good. I don't think. Is it a base Doom thing? Must be. It doesn't look very nice. You. There's still a lot of guys. There's an invincibility up there. That's pretty cool. Get another armor. Does that lead anywhere? They're not portals. Not ones that I can use. Ghost. Okay, got the ghost. It's a bit of a piercing note there. Mod. Map. Oof. Don't know what music this is supposed to be. Probably say that. What? You don't know this song? No. My musical knowledge is not that extensive. Unless it's video game based. Or gorillas. I like gorillas. But anything else, I tend to be a bit... Oof. Gotta hit those high notes. I mean, it's supposed to be doing organ, but... it's a very piercing organ. Eat it! Ow! Do that. You're still alive. Not fool me. Oh. Hamburger! Hey, cool, I recognize that. That's the heretic texture. Actually, a lot of this is heretic textures now that I look at it. That's fine, I like it. I like the heretic texture pack. I like these big statues and all that. I was having a look at Hexen to possibly do some streaming on, because I would like to do a stream of Hexen, a full playthrough of Hexen. Because I like Heretic a lot, and I know Hexen is questionable when it comes to its level design. But I feel, apart from that, it's pretty much a fine game. It's just unfortunate that, you know, the level design is such a big part of what you judge a game by. Hexen. If you could have modders and they, like, redesign the maps or something. I don't know how I'm actually going to split the, streams up of Hexen, because I'm just going to have to do it, like, in 2-hour chunks, because unlike Heretic, Hexen doesn't go by the, whole level divide philosophy. As I played, as the bit I played, I remembered, oh right, yes, this is how it does levels, exactly. I knew broadly. I have played a bit before, so I knew what I know what I'm getting into. But this is ridiculous. What am I doing? I knew what I was getting into. I know what I'm getting into with Hexen. It's not unmanageable. It's just generally unpleasant. You wish it wouldn't do what it does. The whole hub thing. Hexen tries to have a hub, and the levels branch off from that. However, the levels are not really separate levels. It's hard to describe. Whereas Heretic and Doom, you have linear progression through levels. Hexen sort of goes, okay, you have a hub. And you're always sort of transitioning in and out of other levels. So you might do half of, you know, an ice cavern, and then you press a switch, and it's like, something has happened in the overworld, and you exit out of the level through the portal, and you go back to the hub world, and you find another door is open. And that is another level, and you go in there, and you have to progress halfway through that level, flip another switch, or do something which will open up another part of the level which you're in previous. Or the portal could lead you to another half of the level of the, say, Ice Caverns level, which allows you to sort of do two halves to complete the whole. It's a little confusing. The game does sort of tell you what the buttons do, but it's still generally unpleasant to do. But, no. I could weather it. Stop the high notes! Ooh. Air cleaner. Get out of here, ghost. I'm glad the ghosts of those, I don't know what they're called. Spooks. Only take one shot each. They took much more than that. It means a shotgun's great for getting rid of clumps of ghosts. Because you're just like, I'm going to fire wildly into this herd of ghosts, and that's going to deal with my problem without having to put too much more effort into it. Okay. Ow! Stupid revenant. Oh, that's not a stupid revenant, that's a stupid, cyber demon. Oh, thank you. Wizards! Well, they're appropriate for this level. Unintentionally thematic. Or unintentionally thematically appropriate to complete what I was trying to say. As I've said, I believe I mentioned the wizards here, which are, I believe, from Hexen. I think this particular sprite is from Hexen. They're different from the ones in Heretic, I think. Yes, they are. The ones in Heretic, I think, disappear into a purple cloud. These ones are green. So I think they're from Hexen. They replace the, Taco demons. This is the mod doing this, not the map pack. As I've mentioned, and as you've seen so far, because this mod has such a heavy focus on melee, it changes all of the enemies so that they have ranged projectiles instead of hit scan. Otherwise it would just be unfair. Well, I certainly wouldn't like to play this mod with hit scan enemies. You ought to be able to dodge! Okay. Music is lovely. Actually, that's kind of a lie. Let's turn it down a bit. I'll put it up in the next level. Those high notes are getting a bit too grating for my ears. I'm sorry if you're enjoying that. And if you say you are, I say that you are lying. Some music was never meant to be made into MIDI. Yeah, you're just sitting up there. Okay. I need health, I need health, I need health. Is there any health anywhere? What's that humming noise? Is that another cyber demon? Oh no! It's a, saber claw. Again, the Saberclaw is also an enemy from Heretic. They move faster in this mod than they do in Heretic. So I think they behave more or less the same as they do in Heretic. In Heretic, the Saberclaws, though they are a different color, in this, the Saberclaws are black. Makes them kind of look like xenomorphs. But in Heretic, the Saberclaws are brown. I think the black suits them better. But they have the same, I think they have the same general AI to them, which is they try and flank you. They sort of move towards you and then around to the side or the back or to your rear and always try and attack you out of your sight. Which is challenging when you're kind of trying to swipe them because they lead you in a circle around them and trying to rotate to keep them in sight. You in there? No. What about up here? There was an apple. That was a secret. I just left up there. There we go. Okay. I got some health. That's better than none. So we got the yellow key. Where's that? The yellow door is over here. Don't take my hit points from me. I just cultivated them. I just ate an apple. This character is so much better on eating her apples than I am. I need a red card! No! Are you dead yet? Let's see how much blood's in you. Okay. Are you going to stop soon? There you go. Ooh. No. I got no cracks myself. That was meaty sounding. Right. So what was the point of that endeavor? Can I get the red card yet? No, the red key yet? Where's that from? What is that? Oh! I think... Okay. I believe it is originally a gorilla face, but it's been split down the middle and flipped. And with 3 eyes added? Is it supposed to be Demogorgon? He's about the only demon lord which I could think of, which looks like a gorilla. Though he is actually, his heads are actually mandrill, not... They're actually mandrill heads, and not, what's it called? And not, gorillas. Demogorgon is a demon lord from Dungeons and Dragons. Takes the form of, how to describe, a large 2-legged beast with like double-ended tentacles, two tentacle arms on each end, on each side, double-tipped tentacle arms, and 2 mandrill heads. Very weird. Spooky though. You face him in... Now, which game do you face? Oh, I should know this. It's one of the, Infinity Engine role-playing games. Is it Baldur's Gate? No. Wait. Is he? Is he in Baldur's Gate 1 at the bottom of Durlag's Tower? Might be the case. I haven't played much of Durlag's Tower. Never had the expansions growing up. Just had. Right. And what am I doing? I'm trying to get that red key. And I keep wandering around. There's nothing up there except a cyber demon, and I don't want to kill him. Ow! Thank you. I go through these portals now. I don't think they are portals. I think they're just there to look cool. I'm gonna reload that because I lost a hit point for no reason. Is there anything up here? I feel like there's something here. Oh, that's a door. Okay, fine. We didn't waste too much time. Ugh! Oh. The Ow! Out of it! The power of, what's it called? The power of, telefragging. Okay. Let's get serious. I can deactivate it before I completely run out of soul meter. I've already killed the majority of them anyway. But I don't want to lose all the health which is out here. And I will survive a bit better while I'm like this. Yeah, just punch a ghost so hard that I exercise it. Get back here! There we go. And you! That's something I kind of wish this character, Heilin, would do, which Shihong does. When you jump in the air and you attack as Shihong, she actually does a kick. But Heilin does a punch. It would be neat if she did kick. There's an item up there. It's actually supposed to be replacing the commander key. It is a, oh, what's it called? One of those pillows. Dakimakura? Alright. Oh, button. Door! Demons? And the door quietly closed behind me. Thank you. Well, so much for my health. Ooh, there's ramen there in that corner. Hello, health. We live to kick ass another day. For another 5 minutes. Oh, there's another one of them there. Get out of here. What does it say? Nan dene? That just mean like, what? Now... Is there more here? I think there is. I think there's more behind here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this lava's not hurting me. But the, what's it called? The, floor. The, like, acid floor or whatever in the previous level was hurting me. Pretty sure this floor is supposed to hurt you, but... I don't think it hurts me. Nope. Doesn't seem to be the case. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. I do a better job of dodging. Or I should do a better job of dodging. I keep saying that. Someday it may become true. Grenades. There's an archvile out there. But this level is much more tolerable than the previous one. Well, the previous... the one... 2 levels previous. Doesn't have anywhere near as many chain gunners. Which is nice! I think we have the entire arsenal of weapons. I don't think there's a plasma gun equivalent. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of revenants on an island over there. We're going... Why? Oh! No! Right. Am I not supposed to be up here? But I thought I was. Did I not... Did I go somewhere where I wasn't supposed to when I wasn't focusing? Or is that just a bad bit of the level? Go down here. This way, perhaps. Okay, let's just go to Revenant Island. Okay. Stop teleporting me! Okay. Punch skeletons so hard they explode. Get out of here, stupid uggle pillow. There we go. And you. And we'll turn it off. Right, we annihilated all that stuff. We took a fair bit of damage in the process. I would like more pistol ammo. Thank you. Thank you, whoever that was. You. Stupid. Revenants up in a cubby. This is our fort! The Bones Fort! No girls allowed! Well, I'm going to have to change that. Carve them apart! Okay, good, good. And there. We're all dead. Oh well. I often think those are buttons. Or thingies? Nope. Okay. See? What are you doing? He's like stuck in the floor. Oh, now he's up. He was a bit tired. Takes him some time to get up in the morning. Yeah, okay, fine. You can have that room. I'm not going to deal with you. Oh, I've got full health. No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Thank you. Ugh. I want that. What the hell? There we go. I dashed and got it. I can hear him behind there. Get it. Okay. The red key's down. Now we just have to figure out the way to get it. It's up there. Did I get it from up there? No, I couldn't. I'll do this. Maybe! I mean, you can do that without jumping. That looks like the way you're supposed to get it. Okay, cool. Let's armor up. Oh. Thank you. Not worth the effort. Right, now I have the red key. And go through the red door, which is over there. Yes, it's behind here. Out of here. Okay. It teleported behind me. But you could just dash through and finish the level anyway. Right, I might go for another 15 minutes and I'll switch up. Dungeon Gibber Gold.
Just stand strong. I can't just die.
No, you can't. Not while there's so many more demons to kill. Okay, cool. Let's kill some demons. Bam! Bam! We haven't heard many of those, but she does have one-liners. Haylin does have some lines which she says at the beginning of a level. I don't know why we haven't been hearing them that often. You didn't die. Roman.
Oh, good.
Thank you. I'm gonna run out of it soon. Just in time. Okay. Ooh, well. Short work of all of those revenants. Now what? The quiet afterwards is like its own reward. That floor does hurt me. You can see there was a flash there. If I had stepped on it for too much longer, I would have gotten hurt. There's a button around here somewhere or something? You like how the level is like, yeah, you just started. Here, have 2 cyber demons. Oh well. Wasteful demons just leaving perfectly good apples everywhere. I know. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're really concerned about their health. And welcome. Playing some more Demonsteele, at least for a little bit. But yes, it's all the skeletons. They want to make sure that their teeth are still good. They don't want to they don't want visitors from the Hell Doctors. They're terrible, I tell you. Right. What do I do here? Oh, do I have to? That's the exit up there. So. Oh. Oh. I went up there. But would like to find a button which get up there rather than jumping. Because jumping is not something you're supposed to do in these levels. Okay, there we go. Of course. You defeated that army. Here, have some archviles to resurrect it for you. Because you love killing it so much the first time. Some of those damn... yeah. Soldier guys replacing the Wolfenstein enemies. They probably look better out of place in base Doom because they have blue uniforms. Hello! Welcome! We're teaching the legions of hell some manners. Where's my... oh. Oh, nope. Ow. You. Bog. It has instant weapon changing, like in Quake. Ah, yeah. Does Base Doom have instant weapon changing? I think it does, doesn't it? You. Oh, I had all that health. No, I don't have it anymore. That ramen. Shouldn't have saved there. I'll save over here because there was a corridor over there. Still some enemies there. Now, how to deal with this? Because they're on hurting floor. Go. There. Oh. Base Doom has this raise and lower animation, which quickly comes from the bottom of the screen. The animation is there, but it's quite fast. Yeah, right. I think... I feel like it's most noticeable when you're using the super shotgun. Because if you fire it, it has to, like... reload it or whatever before you can lower it again. I might be misremembering. It's been a bit since I played Base Doom. Wow. I was looking at some maps like yesterday, so it wasn't that long ago, but... oh! Get out of it! Archviles. Now. There's another cyber demon. Oh, there's the other cyber demon. You know, you're wondering where he was. Get you. Nom nom. Get out of here. The most terrifying enemy in the mod. Come on, come on. Nom. I wonder how the announcer's voice fits into the lore. It's just like a voice in your head, just telling you how awesome you are. Or it's something like in, I don't know, Unreal Tournament. Maybe everyone gets implants in their head so that they can hear the announcer. Oh, hide. Oh, back here. Okay, they still have the set your butt on fire attack, it seems. But they do have other attacks, so they mix it up every now and then. Where are you? Come to me, ramen. Nom. This way. Hammer. There we go. My mouse wheel doesn't play nice. Oh. I just have a bit of a breather. Anything in here? Oh. I wouldn't think so. You can't get into it. Okay. And you open up. Yep. Bonk. Did you just like dispel my lightning field? Maybe. That's actually kind of effective. It gets rid of these little flying drones. Or people like, yeah. Up, up, up. Ooh! Actually, that was really quite effective to deal with it. I don't use the hammer too often because it takes some time to charge up. I feel the game should have a alternate way to charge the hammer up. Don't need that. Like, I don't know, by hitting things immediately it charges up. Ow! Get out of here! Ugh. You can hear it just go, It reminds you a lot of Shadow Warrior. Yes, I've heard that. I haven't played much Shadow Warrior. I do have Shadow Warrior on GOG. I got it for free at some point, and I think I have the... I think I have the first remake of Shadow Warrior on there as well. Can't really remember. I think the influences are the same. Being like 80s, 90s anime and action. So, I believe in this the characters aren't actually Japanese. I believe the characters are meant to be Korean. I think. I'm not... I seem to remember something like that. Because the characters' names are... Oh, what are the characters' names? Let me just save. Here we go. Heilin and Shihong. But I'm not the most knowledgeable of Korean names. Beep. Or ramen. And there's a hamburger. That torch turned into soda. I know, I keep smacking them and stuff comes out of them. So, you know, that one turned into an apple. Hidden demonic apples and torches. It's a new plan for hell to take over the world. Something. I almost said it was a good plan. Imagination is rather lacking in the demonic underworld. Punch. 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 Get out of here. Stupid ghosts. Uh-oh. We're running out of it, so I'm going to turn it off. I feel like the ghost enemies are one of the more annoying ones. It's kind of hard to see them, especially the parent black ghost. Are they recognized as a sprite from any of the other games? Are they maybe from Hexen or something? I don't recognize them personally. There we go. Thankfully all the little ghosts just take one hit, so they're not too much of a hassle. And you. Out of here. Okay, no. They do take one hit, or not? Thought they did. Come on. You see, shooting them is building up my meter slowly. But nowhere near as much as if I was hitting them in melee. There we go. Oh! So Hexen's version of a BFG has a weapon which shoots out those ghosts which attack your enemies. Ah, right! Is that the, super weapon for the, cleric? I think they have their own unique special weapons. Like, I think the warrior's got a sword which shoots out, like, cutting beams. The wizard, I think, has like a fire staff or something which shoots out like flaming skulls. I'm trying to remember what I read on the wiki. I didn't want to read too much about it though, because I'd like to discover it for myself when I am determined to play through Heretic. Through Hexen. I've already played through Heretic. Don't know what I'll play through as. What do you think would be enjoyable? Do you think I should play as the warrior, which is the easiest at the beginning and apparently hardest at the end? The cleric, which is sort of even all the way through, or the mage wizard, which starts hard and apparently gets easier. Though honestly, I found it easier in my short test plays to be the wizard because he has an infinite ranged attack with a little wand which shoots like penetrating shots. Anyway, but that was meant to be buff, but oh. It's hard to say since each of the characters have their own quirks. I know, I do like that about Hexen. Like, you've got 3 different classes, 3 different characters to play as, and they have their own weapons, though they don't have a full arsenal's worth of weapons as like Doom Guy has in Doom. Because I think they've only got 4 or 5 different weapons as opposed to like 7 or 8, 9. So perhaps I could do one of the that's the problem though. I say perhaps I could do one of the episodes as one of the different each one of the different characters, but Hexen doesn't really have episodes. Maybe it does. It doesn't have levels. I found that when I played it a little bit. I was like, oh right, that's how it does things. You don't sort of have, this is a level, this is how many monsters are in it. You're sort of always swapping between levels. It doesn't really say when you do. It's just like, hey, you're in a new area. It's interesting. Only it worked a bit better. Don't honk at me! Missiles. Ow. There you go. Oh. They were just waiting for that? Oh, now I'm out of meter. That was mean. Let me out of here. Okay. Goodbye. So long, suckers. Oh, my ammunition. Duh. Like, oh well. Well done you for killing that, cyber demon. Yeah, have... What would that be? Oh, God. I was praising this level for being a bit more, these levels. Because I think we've swapped levels, but, we've swapped, like, level designers in the process of this, and I was saying these levels seem to be a bit more restrained, but in the base game, that would be just a room full of Caco Demons, pain elementals, and, reverence. Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, it isn't easy to have a game which you have to backtrack across multiple maps. Open world games seem to get around it by having navigational arrows pointing where to go. I never feel good, like, being... I never really want to be too harsh on Hexen, because I feel there's a fine game there. It's just, like, an unfortunate side effect. That its levels are perhaps not as good as they originally planned. Also because I haven't really played it fully to get a full opinion of it. I just have its reputation. Get out of here. Suddenly you're assailed by ghosts. No! Well, they killed the cyber demon. That's good. They were there to help him. In the end, he fell to their aid. I don't know. He angered his own hordes. No. So many apples! Oh. I just want more ammunition. Can you give me some more shotgun shells instead of chain gun ammunition? I don't have enough meter to use the savior thing. Oh, frick. Is there an archvile somewhere resurrecting things? There's got to be an archvile somewhere, isn't there? Eat a bunch of apples. They just scoff like 3 apples. Dental care. The dental care industry in the 90s wish they had a game as pro, like, you know, health, pro medical care as this was in regards to always eat your apples. Stay healthy. Out of it. Time to eat some more apples. Oh. Do I even need to kill you all? No. No, I don't. But I would like to. At least have full health when I leave. There we go. Ow. Well, fine. Whatever. Oh, and there we go. Is there going to be a cyber demon behind there? Look at all the damn ghosts. I know! Oh! It would be like... It would be like... Those will all be lost souls in the base game. Ugh. Such a pain. Dust to dust. Am I going to do this level? What are we up to? Minute 40. I don't know. What level is this? 29. Get back here! Face my righteous sword is slashing. Ooh. You're not some- Get out of here! Not enough propaganda Doom Engine games. Imagine one showing the benefits of oil and petroleum. I don't need any more of a boost. Did they have things like that? I'm pretty sure Doom had some things like that. I mean, kind of in the same vein, there was the, what's it called? Super Noah's Ark. Which was Wolfenstein engine, but... I don't know. There was the Chex Quest. Which is apparently a pretty fondly regarded, Doom mod. For Doom. I should have a look at that sometime. What else was there? Are there any other official mods of Doom? Kind of surprised there wasn't more. I suppose many companies didn't want to be associated with Doom because, oh, Doom too violent. So, I don't know. Perhaps I wouldn't be the... It's not something I've actually... What was he saying? Yeah, whatever. I feel like there's some more games made by other companies, but can't think of any off the top of my head. Get out of here. They're so happy. They're like, "Whee! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna spook you."
Yummy.
Ow. Yummy. It is. I'm surprised it's still yummy after you've just been eating nothing but apples and, like, energy drinks through your tour through hell. Go. You. Oop. Well, this area is a bit more restrained. I've tried to play through other map packs with this mod. The primary one was, what's it called? Hell on Earth starter pack, which comes with Brutal Doom. That plays pretty well, but what kind of puts me off playing that map again is it does... Yeah, the floor's hurting me. It does have some unique monsters in it. And I don't know how the mod would work with them. I don't know if we've played through the Hell on Earth starter pack, but the bosses are at least unique. What are they? They're like those demonic centaurs, and there's two of them and they come out of the portal at the end of the first episode. Just gonna have to jump. Ah. Fine. Just dodge them. I said dodge! That's not dodging. What are they called? Steel beasts. Okay. Let's go back. Elevator. Thank you. I think I have to go through there. If I have to go through there, you at least give me like some boots or something, or anything up here. Ow. No, I died in the sight of the Mountain Dew. Wait, hang on. I didn't pick up the key. You don't have as much time as you'd think you do on the lava. There we go. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot something. What's the music like? We can hear it. I don't recognize it. I turned the music down for the previous level because it had some really grating organ music in it. Was it the previous level? No, it was the level before that, actually. So, some of the notes were especially grating. Organ music doesn't really work with, what's it called? MIDI. Nope. It can be tricky mixing mods with unique monsters. The way Z-Doom does modding of monsters is that it recommends you inherit properties from a default monster and build on that, but if the default monster is replaced, then another mod tries to build on it. Weird things can happen. Yeah. As far as I know, this mod just replaces monsters, so, you know, or just modifies existing ones, so it works with basically everything, which doesn't add new monsters. However, I don't, it's more, it's like, to my knowledge, every monster which is changed or replaced has to replace an existing monster. I would assume now people have the ability to add entirely new monsters to the Doom monster list, but my experience, most everyone stays to the same, what's it called? General sort of number of monsters. I don't know whether they can actually add more. So I don't know whether the Hell on Earth starter pack map with the new boss monsters, whether those would be replaced with another monster or whether they would stay fine, because I don't really know what they're replacing. Because as far as I know, I think there's 3 different bosses in that game, and there's only 2 like boss monsters in base Doom. There's the Cyber Demon and the what's it called? Spider Mastermind. But I think there's 3 in the Hell on Earth starter pack. There's the Demonic Centaurs. What's the second one? I can't remember what the second one is. The last one's that big sort of Icon of Sin remake, which was an absolute pain to fight. Ugh. I think I beat that by small increments. Shoot it a few times, save. Shoot it a few times, save. If I die, just reload and go the other direction. Not the most honorable way to beat it, but... I mean, also Project Brutality itself has more monsters than the base Doom has. Because it has, like, multiple variations of each monster type. Why I particularly like that mod, because as you play through it, the monsters get more and more powerful. So, along with your weaponry getting more powerful, you have the monsters getting more powerful. And I really like that. Because it feels like you're working through progressively tougher challenges. Because you have like the base Pinky, and then you have like a slightly cybered up Pinky, and then you have like a, you know, a more heavily armored cyber Pinky, and so on. Can't remember the other guys. Oh. You can inherit properties from a monster, but make a new one without replacing it. I imagine this is what Brutal Doom is doing, since it has all the default monsters plus more. Right, okay. Thank you for your knowledge. Don't intend to mod, so it's kind of wasted on me, but I do like trying to understand how things work. At least it helps me appreciate the effort which the modders go through to do all this great stuff. Oh! Get out of here. Hate you. Nope. He's a ring key. Need you drink? I need you drink. I need you drink. Get up there. Da 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 da. Goodbye. Shotgun. Apple. There's some protection boots there. Oh, there's another enemy which we haven't seen before. We've seen, I think, one other of so far. It is a souped up wizard. I would assume it's replacing the Cyber Mastermind. Spider Mastermind. Cyber Mastermind. If it's still alive, Cyber Demon might have killed it. Ow! It does that, like, green sort of fireball spray everywhere. I was quite amused when I was playing Hexen because I saw in my brief playthrough that the what's it called? Heretic has the whole, you know, it's Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders. Like, these wizards became powerful because they tamed the serpents to ride them and managed to take over whatever world Corvus or Corvin was from. I'm gonna have to... I'll do a proper read through of the plot for Hexen when I do it, but one of the enemies, some of the first enemies you come across are just serpents. And they hit the serpents. Which previously you only saw as the mount of Desperal from Heretic. But now you've just got serpents on their own. And you've just carved through like 5 of them. Okay. They look weird. They're like big green dragon things with small legs and big heads. They shoot fireballs. Big clawed hand. How are we going? Only an hour. 2 hours. I'll have to... might have to stop the level thing. Oh, I died. I just like poking my head out of the corner every now and then getting shot. And you. Oh, apple. Tom. Go. Here. Torch next to wall. Internet spot? Nope. Okay. You can just hear him beeping away down there. Oh, he's right there. Oh. I can't get over that. I don't have the red key. So I went through an entire area I wasn't supposed to. Oh. Did you see that? Yeah, I thought I saw you. High-speed wizard. Okay, there's a blue key over there. What have I got? I've got the yellow key. Yellow key pressed the switch, which got me up into this area. So there's the red key. I pressed that. What did that do? Did it open up down there? Yes, it did. Well, I have to get down there. How do I get down there? Excuse me, coming through. Ah, this way. Oh. Go. And anything else around here? Nope, I got the red key. Good. Wizard. There you go. Save here. But this level would be a pain to do with base Doom. You wouldn't be able to jump from platform to platform. You just have to like run over this lava all the time. Ah. Can I lower that? No. Need to go to a red door. Yeah, which is over here. Press a button in here most like. And you get out of here. Nobody likes you. Jumping helps a lot out here. There seems to be a dash. Yes. I have a double jump. And I have a dash. I can dash forward, dash back, and to the sides. I believe also you're harder to hit when you dash. So I should be dashing more often to avoid shots. You can attack while you're dashing. You sort of have a forward, like, lunge attack when you're dashing, like that. You see downward slash. It's not really any different, I don't think. But yes, you can also do a jump and a dash forward. But you can't do like a double jump and a dash, I don't think. Okay. Maybe you can. So you can do like 2 of them at once. But that's the limit, I think. Watch as I prove myself wrong again. Okay, we pressed that button. That lowered that wall. There. Apple. Okay. Oh, key. Ow, ow, ow. I'm kind of surprised that... I suppose it's actually GZ Doom which is allowing me to do that. To jump off the damaging floor. Mission. I'll do a save because there's that cyber demon over there. Hello, goodbye. Get out of here. I ain't having none of it today. Go. What's behind this door? Pain? Actually, quite a bit of stuff. Oh! Your pain. Me. Another archvile over there. I was going to say, I think there's a death for an archvile where it just stands there spurting out blood for quite a while, and that was it right there. Ow. I think any source port which supports Hexen has jumping in it. I can't remember if Heretic had jumping in it. I don't believe Heretic has jumping in it. I know I was jumping in my playthrough, but I don't think base Heretic has jumping in it. Let's do this. No. I think you're also smaller in this mod. Therefore I can squeeze through areas which you wouldn't be able to normally. That was a heck of a jump. Bam! Anyone else want some? Oh, you! I have ass kickings for everyone. And we ended the level. Ah, no! Archvile escaped my punching wrath. Haunting dreams.
Formation complete.
What's this? Actually, this might be the last level. We might be nearly done with Demonsteele. How are we on to time? 2, 3. Well, I may as well actually finish this tonight then. Let's get that. Look at the hordes arrayed out for us. Look, there's 8 cyber demons on each of those pillars up there. Oh, there's 4 cyber demons on each of those. Hordes of imps. Oh man. Shall we kick ass? I say we should kick ass. Hold on. I don't want to eat all this stuff first. You know. Okay, there we go. Onwards! Bam! Oh, slow down. It's not nuts levels, but if I have to guess, it's all the jibs we're causing. Oh, that's some fierce slowdown there. Surprised I'm getting any frames at all with all those enemies. I don't remember it being this bad, honestly. I think it might have been me going in there and like kicking most of them apart, causing them to split off into heaps and heaps of smaller bits. This is actually let's just reload. I don't think it's the enemies. I think it's just because I, kick them into jibs. We'll see. It'll be a good test to see whether that is the case or not. Yeah, my frames aren't too bad now. That was just because I kicked, like, I don't know how many apart at once. How are you even supposed to do this in base 2? I don't even know. I'm a little sad we couldn't, like, jump into it like that quite as much, but... Oh! Get me up there again. I didn't want that ramen, but whatever. Can't kick demon's ass on an empty stomach. I suppose you're supposed to use the cyber demons to defeat them all. What would make the most sense. Oh! Sneaky archviles in there. Yeah, I know! I'm just going through and I'm like, oh, there's an archvile, punch it. Archviles are like enemy number 1 on my punching list. Yeah, look, the frames are not too bad now. It's just killing them all at once like that. Let me up there. God, I just got shot off. I think that's actually the exit there.
Warning.
Yep, warning. Running low on juice. I need more souls. Kill soul will do. I'm absolutely not doing this level as you're supposed to. I am breaking its flow terribly. And I'm now out of suit. No? Wow, I stopped it anyway. That was fun. Punching away through hordes and hordes of imps like that. Oh, there's another cyber demon up there. Those ones are still all alive. I thought they would have like blown each other up by now. Is there any more soul power around here? I would like some more. Don't recognize this music either. Okay. He ate like all the rockets. Is this the end of the level in here? Gotta save. Then I'll go in. Nope. This is a remix of one of the earlier levels. I think like the second level. This soundtrack, this music works better as a MIDI than that other level with its organ. Oh. Okay. Wizards! Who knew they so strongly aligned with hell? Oh. Stop firing rockets at me, please! I'm surprised the hand wraps are so clean after eating all those cheeseburgers. It's all in how you eat them. Unlike me, she's able to eat them very neatly. Every time I tear into a hamburger, it's just a disaster. It goes everywhere, the patty falls out. I haven't mastered how to eat them yet. I do like hamburgers. Hey! I shot one and he died. I mean, you know, I shot him just once and he died. They must be hurting each other slowly. What are those friggin' Dakimakuras over there? I think that's what they're called. Yeah. They replaced Commander Keen from what I understand. My guess. I would like more rockets. type of level is this that doesn't have rockets? Oop. Whoop. $3. You remember this level where we played with fought 1? Yeah, have 3. We can't stop this train! Ah! Thank you. Yum. Oh! Oh, there's rockets. They were right under my nose the entire time. Damn it! I'm just getting shot off the platform by all their rockets. Ah. I think I jumped off the edge and over the teleporter there. Come on. They're not dead yet. I mean, after you, I've got like another one to kill. Hamburger time. There's no more armor. No. Trying to get away, but you're not going to be able to. There's a big wizard. They're not too difficult. Ghosts. Arch files. Fine, I just don't want to go through the portal, but... Goodbye. If this didn't have damage pausing, it would be hard to beat without saves coming. Oh, absolutely. You know, I'm playing on 6 hit point difficulty, which in the game is called Take No Prisoners. I think it's about normal difficulty. There is difficulties above that, as you'd expect. One of them is your one hit, you're dead. I would be scared to see someone be able to do this without getting hit at all. It'd be incredibly impressive though, but it'll probably be able to be done. Maybe. You'd have to be so careful though not to be blindsided by a rocket which you didn't know about, or you know, just a shot from nowhere. Come on. Again, sorry for not talking too much. I am currently concentrating. Come on, is any of you going to die sometime? Ugh. Those cyber demons won't go down. I know. I've been pouring shots into them, and they've been hurting each other up there as well. I'm positive they've been hitting each other with, like, rockets. I'm positive they're not invincible. I don't think I've ever seen an invincible enemy in Doom, apart from tiny golden skeletons. But this mod is this map pack isn't so cruel as to have invincible enemies. I think it's just because they're in a difficult location. I haven't been hitting them that much. Because most of the shot ends up getting stuck on the wall. Every time I try to get up there, they just knock me down. I have to sort of wedge myself in a corner up there. Thank you. Oh no, more hamburgers. Because I mean, if they are based on cyber demons, then like cyber demons, I would assume they are immune to the blast of rockets. They only take damage from rockets which are direct hits. Wait, hang on. I killed one up there. Why is there 4 up there again? Maybe they respawn. Okay, fine. Whatever. We did see one of them die up there. So, and there's only 4 on each of the pillars, I'm pretty sure. So, mayhap they actually respawned. Come on. Whatever. Where am I going? Up there. Thank you, Soul Gem. Let's do the last level, he said. It wouldn't take that long, he said. Maybe it's not. It's just it's go the entire time. Hold on a moment. Ooh. Sorry if you don't like the sound of cracking knuckles. Get out of here. And you. You see all the maps all arrayed out on the map on the auto map. Okay. I was expecting some demons to spawn there. What's the idea behind the body pillars? It's just a joke, I think. They don't do anything. You just kill them. As I said, I believe they replaced the Commander Keen sprite in Doom, which is... It's just an object which you can hit a few times and then King dies. As a nod towards id Software's other game, Commander Keen. A game which I do enjoy. And am immensely saddened by the announcement of Commander Keen Mobile. Let's not talk about that. Oh. Oh, I died! Okay. We got another horde to fight through. Let's get to it.
Transformation complete.
Maybe they just summoned... Maybe they just summoned a bunch of archviles and they're just resurrecting all the monsters. Honk. Yeah. I don't know if I'm able to actually kill them all. Oh, I used up all the health trying to get rid of the cyber demons. Goodbye. Oop.
So good.
Actually, oh, it's gonna run out. Oh, ass kicking. Is there any more soul things around here? The souls replace... What would they replace? One of the spheres, I'm pretty sure. Look at all the fire. God, can you imagine what this is like in the base Doom, where those archviles would just be shooting you from wherever? I don't even want to think about it. This isn't helping me. Kind of want to stand victorious on top of the shattered bodies of my enemies, but it's hard to do when you don't have enough. Oop, hang on. Some more ramen. I say something Japanese. Yeah, okay, it's you. Hello, welcome. What's another cyber demon? How many have we killed so far? Is there 2? I think there's 2. Yes, yes there is. Stop honking! I tell you, it's a traffic jam out there. Meh, meh. Let me past! Thank you. Oh! The hammer loses charge every swing, even if you don't connect with it. Which is a little silly, but... Do. Oh. It would be funny if someone could code the cyber demon to back up and put in reversing noises. I mean, they're on giant treads. Oh. There we go. The hammer is a powerful weapon. And when you wield the mighty hammer, everything looks like a nail. Get out of here. I mean, I suppose you can build up meter off them. Or not. Okay, doesn't really work. Oh, that one's invincible. No, it's not. Oh. Oh! What are we doing out here? This isn't the world I know. Okay. Hello, Archvile. Bam! Head meets hammer. Thou shalt wield the mighty hammer, and thou shalt smite thine enemies most verily. At least each archvile I kill is one that won't come back. Time to go through, I don't know. It teleported me there. Interesting. I am scavenging for health. Okay. Let's say. Oh, Scythe2. Oh, the pillows, the poor pillows. You demons, what are you doing? We're completely innocent. It's not their fault though, they're the way they are. Oh. I saw an apple back here. I like it. Nom. Energy. Dude. Stop! Stop that! There we go. Aha! I'm lucky there's still health lying around. As I said, I could finish it now, but might have used up all my luck. Got rid of them, fine, but that was just because they were the only ones here. Maybe that's why the demons are so evil. They're trapping young girls' souls in pillows. No! All the more reason to beat them on the head with the hammer. Yeah, see? One of them died. Something around here. Oh. No such luck. Well, we don't need to kill them all. How many demons are there? That is a lot of demons. And it's going up. Good lord. I'd been a bit more conservative on the usage of the healing items back here. Do. Oh, exit. Right. Ozzy. No. Have to attack the base of them. There we go. He was the demon behind everything! Ah, who knew it would be Ozzy Osbourne? Ah, 50, 60, 70, 80, 88, 88% kills, that's not too bad. Par is 3 minutes! Excuse me, game! Excuse me! Were we looking at the same level? Okay, all aside, you probably could speed through it that quickly. If you knew exactly where you're going and you're prepared to surf on top of demons' heads or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's because the end of the level, the thing you have to shoot is right near the beginning. That's probably you shoot that. Yeah, it's all over, but I went the better way. Just destroying the hordes of demons. The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you. Oh, it's just Ozzy. It's not that bad. After you pump your rockets into his exposed brain, the monster shrivels up and dies. Thrashing limbs, devastating untold miles of hell's surface. It's just the generic Doom ending. For Doom 2. You've done it! The invasion is over! Earth is saved! Hell is a wreck! You wonder where bad folks go when they die now. Wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. Scythe 2! Yay! And we get the ending list of guys, which I don't think will be any different. Every weapon's different. Imp. Demon? See, they're called demons, and everyone calls them pinkies. Lost Soul. Yeah, we don't have any of the different enemies here. Kako Demon. Hell Knight. That's a different death noise. Baron of Hell. So is that. Arachnotron. I like the death animation of the Arachnotron. Sometimes they call bull demons too. Right. I just know them as pinkies. That's what I've always called them. I know the invisible ones are called specters. But it's always just been like, you know, invisible pinkies. Pain elementals. Ooh. Revenant. Mancubus. Archvile. Spider Mastermind. Oh yeah, the other one was the Arachnotron, wasn't it? They're the smaller guys. Boom! The Cyber Demon. Kaboom! And our hero. Boom! Not our hero. Our hero is Haylin, who supplied the death noise there. Our hero is this one. There. Haylin. So yes, how are we going? I'd end up actually only being this tonight. I'd like to show a bit of the play of the, combat for Shi-Hong, because I've mentioned her a few times. But let's do Into the Battle. That's the same difficulty I played before. It's just called differently. 6 life tokens. And we start off. Save. Demonsteele Part 4. Okay. Now, Shi-Hong. She has a pistol. Do I have a reload button bound? Let me see. I think she's got reload. Or is it like in Duke Nukem where your weapons just reload automatically? Weapon reload is R. Okay. There. Ah, it's not working. Okay, fine. But anyway, this is Shi-Hong, the other character. Like Haylin, you're focused on melee, primarily, but instead of using a sword, you punch things. Very powerfully. Also have this laser sword, which I'm not too sure what it does. Your secondary fire for your fists is a shock. It stuns enemies when you hit them, giving you a bit of a brief moment of respite. Shi-Hong is actually slower moving than Haylin is. She's also part cyborg. That's why those lines going across the screen when I get hit. She's slower. I don't have a double jump. I do have dashes though. You can see my dash bar above my soul bar down there, and it recharges over time. I can do multiple dashes one after the other. I can also, I believe, somehow, if I knew how to. Okay, I don't know how to, but there is a way to cling to walls, and you can then leap off the walls, giving you some degree of maneuverability where you can like jump up onto the wall, hang from it, shoot enemies up there, and then jump off. She powers down and snores when you've been leaving her idle. She's very lazy. Come on, wake up. Oh yes, the mod author is... I should know this off the top of my head, but I will have to actually check. Just a moment. The mod author for Demonsteele. He has also worked on a number of other mods, or they have worked on a number of other mods, is Terminus S13. Who... Oh, I get what other mods they have done. Get what ones they're working on. Anyway. But yes, it's a very good mod this. Hasn't been updated for 3 years, so I would like to see an update. Because I feel Shi-Hong isn't complete yet. That's why I haven't played as Shi-Hong much. But yeah, Zap, Punch. It's just also compared to Haylin, Shi-Hong I find perhaps isn't as fun. I'll finish this level and we can see some of the fighting as her. You've got the same power-ups as the same like combo moves as Haylin has. roundhouse kicks and all that. So instead of a dash forward slash, you have a big uppercut. You're also more focused on weapons than Haylin is. Mike Tyson uppercut, yeah. Tiger uppercut. What else is there? Okay, that got me some meter. I don't know what her overcharge mode is, if she has one. Okay. Okay, I just used cheats to get me all items and invincibility. Also, being a cyborg, Shi-Hong has built-in night vision. What else does she have? Any other buttons? Yeah, there's some other modes. Don't fall asleep. Let me see. Hang on. I have to check the controls. I thought I bound these. Okay, here we go. G, H, B, N. Yeah, flashlight, taunt is Z, weapon action is X. Ji-Hong's taunting is just yawns. But her modes. She has different modes. At the moment, above my health in the bottom left, those purple, flashing, pulsing circles, you'll see a fist with a yellow background. That is my current mode. I am in melee mode at the moment. Don't go to sleep. Which improves... I'm not entirely clear how this works exactly, but it improves my melee. I can actually swap modes. Right here. I am now on ranged mode. Did I use all weapons? I should have. IDKFA. Yep, there we go. Okay, I have all weapons now. We have a pistol. We have a... what's it called? An auto shotgun? Or, I don't know, an assault shotgun? We have dual pistols. Which have a rapid fire. We have mines. You can drop and they explode after a bit. Yeah, assault shotgun, right. Sorry, I'm not the most knowledgeable of weaponry. Reload should be working. Oh, there. Why is... Okay. I suppose GZ Doom has reload under R. Rex Power Colt from Blood Dragon. Is that this, or these ones? What else? Do we have anything else? Do we have a special mode? Hang on, we do? We did something. I'm not too sure what that did. We do have another mode also. I just switched into ranged mode, but we have another mode here. Which is it's got a foot, so it's like maneuverability mode. Hello. Punch. Punch. Is this the one where you can cling to walls? I think I leapt off the wall there. Yeah, I think I did a leap off the wall there. I'm not too sure. Anyway. What else is there relevant to her? Something which I can't exactly show off right now is you do actually get... oh, what's the word? Telepathic punches? Going to the next level. Or like ranged
Error
punches?
404. Intro equip not found.
Yeah, thanks. So you can punch things from a distance. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, is that it? Maybe. No. Let's go into punching mode. That's... Yellow key. And you. And you. You remember these calm levels? I remember. Bam! It is fun to punch things so hard that they explode though. I like characters which punch things really hard. My preferred Street Fighter character is Makoto. Because of that. There we go. Punch. Bam. There. Bam! I think I can find it. I'm pretty sure there's one of those telepathic thingies in this level. I think it's a power-up which you can pick up. Or is it something you activate? I'm not too sure. Oh wait. Ugh. I'm building meter easily here because I'm invincible, so I'm not getting hurt. Right. Oh, every now and then also. Every now and then there's a thing with the grunting. Is that it? Kinetic Force Engine. Yeah, that's it. You can see my punches are now ranged. I can punch you in the face and I don't even have to be up near you. Which is pretty cool. It's a random chance. Every now and then, when you grunt up against a wall, you hear the there's like a Windows dong error noise. But yes, that is Shihong. As far as I know, as I said, I haven't played too much of her, so I like the character design. I feel though perhaps it isn't as finished, as polished as Alien is. Like having to swap modes. I think partly part of it maybe is, I don't know, documentation on the characters and how they work exactly. There is a sheet which tells you about the characters and how they play, but I do not have them. I think they're on the ModDB page, which will be linked to in the description of this video when it goes up to YouTube. But yes, that is Shihong, and that is Demonsteele. I'll probably leave it here. What's the time? Well, I suppose it looks like we're not actually going to be able to get to Dungeon Keeper Gold tonight. Oh, well. Or should I do like 15, 30 minutes? I might do 30 minutes. So yes, that is the end of Demonsteele, a great mod through Scythe2. I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. I will stop the recording here.